Hello and welcome back. It's been a while since I've been on here, so I wanted to start off the new year with a new video. What I'm doing today is I'm gonna put my big stock pot on the stove, and I have 3 or 4 carcasses, maybe 5, in the freezer of different chickens and turkeys that I've cooked recently. Now the meat's been pulled off the bone, so I put the carcasses and the veggies that were roasted with the meat into bags in the freezer until I had time to deal with them. And I have a lot to do today, so I'm just going to put my big stock pot on with all the carcasses, water, and the vegetables, and just let it cook down. And then this evening I will pressure can it into jars, so I have broth ready to use for cooking and whatever I want. So I'm just going to get that going now. This one has all the veggies and stuff in it too. As I can tell, that's about 5 carcasses, as best I can count. I'm just going to fill it up with hot water because the veggies and seasonings from all the times I actually cooked them are still in there. Add a little bit of salt. And a little bit of vinegar to draw out the nutrients from all the bones, to soften them and to get all that good stuff out. I need a little more because that's a lot of water. That should be good, just a couple splashes. Now, I'm going to let that go for a couple of hours. I'm just going to let it do its thing. It'll cook down and these won't stick out of the pan anymore. But I'm just going to let it go, do its thing, and I'll come back in a couple hours and check on it. This is what it looks like now. It's been going about 2 hours, and it's beautiful, but I'm going to let it go several more. I'll probably let it go into the mid-evening so it can concentrate down some more, but it smells wonderful. Okay, the broth cooked for another 2.5 hours after I last showed you, and so I'm going to strain it, and then I'm going to put it into my jars, and I'm going to pressure can it. I'm not quite sure how much it's going to make, but I poured it through a strainer to get all the bits and pieces, and then I'm gonna ladle the broth into the jars. just maybe 2 or 3 cups worth in this bowl. I'm going to use today or tomorrow for supper because it's not going to fit in the jars and there's not enough room for a 6th jar in my canner. I want to learn to make like white chicken chili or turkey chili because I think that this would be a really good use of this broth. So the pressure canner is heating up. They're going to pressure can for 25 minutes and then I'm going to set them on the counter to cool for at least 24 hours and make sure that they're all sealed before I put them on the shelf downstairs. I know my kitchen's a bit of a mess, I'm working on it. So they just came out of the canner. One has sealed already, but I'm gonna leave them for 24 to 48 hours to seal and cool before I put them on the shelf. There goes that second one. Anyway, thanks for watching.